So I think it's important for businesses to consider having some sort of social media presence if it's within the purview of what they can do, what they can actually manage. Because a lot of people are starting to view social media as a primary mode of communication, and specifically with younger audiences, if you don't have a social media presence, it's confusing to them. They distrust your business more than if you do have a social media presence. Oftentimes younger generations are starting to view social media the way that Gen X might view websites. So if you don't have a website presence, people start to question, are you actually there? Do you exist? Can I access you? Is it safe to purchase from you? Research is showing that younger demographics are viewing social media the same way, that if you don't have that presence, they distrust you and wonder if you're really the best option for them. And so if you have the time and the resources, establishing at least a baseline social media with a Facebook page is a really important tool for a business. While I would encourage businesses to look into social media, if they don't have the resources to support a variety of different platforms, then they should choose one that they can invest in wholeheartedly rather than spreading themselves too thin and then not providing adequate content across all the different platforms. If they have the time and the resources to invest in multiple, all the better. Users are savvy and they're going to social to do things specific to them. They're going to engage and to connect, and if the content that a brand provides on a social media channel doesn't blend in with that same user experience, it doesn't create a positive feeling for the person seeing it. So, for instance, if a business takes a print ad, which might look fantastic in print, and then just pastes that as an image onto Facebook or Twitter, it doesn't look like it fits. It doesn't blend in with the platform, and it's a trigger to the person seeing it that the brand didn't spend the time or the effort to actually create content that blends in. And so it automatically creates kind of a disconnect and a little bit more negative feelings than if they would customize the content for the particular platform.